What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay Siemens, and today we're going ice fishing. Before the video starts, we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. I can't tell you how excited I am, how much that means to me. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, because there's a lot more ice videos coming yet this winter. But we're in Northwest Ontario. We're on a beautiful little backcountry gem, and we're doing something different today. We are looking for smallmouth bass through the ice. So we got about 3-4 hours. We're gonna do a lot of drilling, a lot of live scoping. I'm gonna show you how I pack light on the ice. We're gonna talk a little bit about smallies through the ice. Hopefully we find a little bit of success. It has been a couple years where I've caught smallies through the ice. Last time I did smallmouth through the ice was with Mr. Alex Perrick quite a few years ago in Manitoba. We were catching them in like 7 feet of water, which was pretty surprising. The thing about smallies is wherever they end up in the fall time is kind of where they'll spend all winter in like late November when that ice forms. That's probably where we're gonna stay. That's like a wintering area. So we'll talk more about that yet. Basically right now we're gonna start drilling and live scoping. We're probably gonna look for some deeper rocks. And I think if we can find one, we're gonna find a bunch, but there's a chance we don't find any. They can clump up pretty tight. So we're gonna start drilling. We got the pistol bit today, which essentially is your cordless drill attachment. And it's just so light, so good for staying mobile. Wow, a lot of ice. All right, so the first thing you might be thinking is, Jay, I thought you can't ice fish for smallmouth. I thought they all die if you catch them through the ice. That is definitely not the case. I know some people seem to think that as soon as the ice forms, you can't ice fish for smallies. No, you can absolutely ice fish for smallies, but you got to take into consideration probably the biggest factor that you might encounter with smallies is barotrauma. It's the same thing a scuba diver deals with, and it's when you get pulled up from deep water too fast. So if we find the smallies today in 40 feet of water, we're not going to fish for them. That is not an ethical depth to fish for them. But if we find them in 25 feet, that's okay. And you know, it's kind of a gray area between 25 and 30 where barotrauma really starts. But I mean, the shallower you catch them, the better, the faster you release them. I mean, I talked to fisheries biologists earlier this week and I asked them, I said, you know, is it really detrimental to ice fish for smallies? No, but the thing is, they do congregate like crappies. So when you find them, you can find them in one hole. And the same thing with crappie fishing is you find them in that deep 40-foot hole, everyone you catch may very well die. So that's how those populations get depleted. I, on purpose, picked a shallower lake so I could find shallower smallies. So it's just, you know, something you need to think about if you do want to fish for smallies through the ice. All right, let's see what we got for depth here. Here we are deeper, we're in 14 feet now. Look at those weeds. Ooh, what do we got there? Looks like a couple of fish in 14 feet. 55 feet, see those right there? 55 feet in the handle direction. So basically I have this live scope kit set up. This is a Summit Fishing Equipment shuttle, and I have that handle lined up, so whichever direction it's pointed, that's where the transducer is pointing. So then I know that when I point the handle this way, I can go drill, I can look at it, and I just line it up. So 55 feet. We got probably almost 5 inches of ice here. This is fantastic. There's a bunch of fish again. 65 feet. See that right there? 65. I could be spooking them. Watch when I drill the hole, you might see them spook. Now there's fish at 35 feet and they're coming towards us. Oh, decisions. This is the game you play. You drill, fish move, drill again. Wow, there's a lot of fish. I wonder if I should wait and see if they come towards me. Look at them there. I'll try. That actually looks like a decent sized fish. Here's our two options today, our two offerings. We have the tungsten dinner bell, the micro size, and I can't think of a better bait for smallies through the ice. It's gonna get down deep. It's just a good size for them. And then we got a little tungsten. I think this is a 3mm with a dragonfly plastic, something small to finesse. So we'll try this jig and spoon, see if we can call them in. I might just have to keep drilling until I get on top of them. The other thing that I've seen work too is you drill enough holes that then you can go back to the holes that you drilled earlier and you're not spooking fish. You know, if you have enough holes and you can just move around, because I think it's that drilling that sometimes spooks them. And that might be a pike. Watch me get bit off right away. He's coming in. Oh, wow. Look, there's 3 of them. Guys, either we're on the Snot Rocket Mecca or we're about to catch some big smallmouth through the ice. Trying to mark my bait better here. What I've seen with smallmouth through the ice is they never really move too quickly. Kind of just a slow, sluggish. Oh, that looks a little too pikey. Wow, is that fish cruising in? Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, we kind of lost interest. There's a couple nice fish cruising in. Oh, baby. Don't be a pike. Don't be a pike. We are hooked up. Ooh. This is something good, whatever it is. I don't know. It might be a smallie. It's fighting weird. Ooh. Okay, that was literally the 4th hole I drilled. And that's what I'm talking about. We're in 18 feet of water. There's no worry about barotrauma. Come on, be a smallie. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look how fat that fish is. Dinner bell gone. I'm going to give this fish a little drink. It is so warm outside, so I'm not worried about him freezing. Look at that. Oh, I'm pumped. The bait's out. Giving you one more look. Bronze, beautiful, probably like 16, 17 inches. Oh, that feels good when a plan comes together. That fish was charged up. So this bait right here is a new one from Frostbite this year, and it is the tungsten dinner bell. So basically, same goodness of the brass dinner bell you're used to, but it's tungsten, meaning it's double the weight for the same size. So when you're fishing deeper in situations like this, it's nice to get it down. It's a little easier to feel. Yeah, that fish came out of 18 feet of water. It was kind of potted up with the other ones. They might have all kind of spooked in that situation there. Okay, I got a drill over there. Look at that, 30 feet away. They're not holding on any specific structure. I think they're just kind of swimming around on this deeper mud flat. There's 4 of them. And like I said, when you find one, you're probably gonna find more. Live scope was such a ridiculous tool for this. Like I've never ice fished this lake and popped a couple holes and we got lucky. Kind of the furthest I'll search at is 140 is kind of pushing it already, but like 100 feet. Might be some fish hiding on the bottom there. Anyways, we'll keep moving. Well guys, I am brainstorming a big giveaway leading up to the 100,000 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. It's exciting. I don't know, 100K was a number I had in my mind when I started the YouTube channel. Like, I know subscribers doesn't mean views, and it's not all about the views, but it was just a goal that I had in mind. And we are so close. And I'm just so thankful for all you guys. So far, best depth has been like 18 feet for seeing the bass, like those first couple of holes we drilled. I'm gonna put the camera down for a bit. We're gonna focus on drilling and searching. When you see the camera come out, it means we found some bass. All right. See if we can make it happen. I drilled all the way around the lake and now I came back to where we started and now I'm actually marking fish again. We're gonna drop right on his head. He's swimming right into a trap. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Oh baby. Yes. Wow. Guys, I just did a full loop of the lake. I'm not sure if the footage, oh, and I lost him. Oh, and I lost him. That's how we were gonna end the day, with a big smallie. Come on. That hurts. I was about to say I've kind of done a loop of the whole lake and we came back to where we started, and that's where I was seeing fish again in that 18 to 20 foot flat. I thought they'd be on deeper rock, but they're kind of just on mud right now. And I'm pretty sure that was another smallie, but just a lone cruiser. It's a decent sized mark. I don't know if I can call that fish, and it's 40 feet away. All right guys, before I catch this giant smallmouth, I gotta tell you something very, very exciting. I kind of alluded to it earlier this year, but I got a new series dropping. Not on my channel. This is the first time I've done something like this, other than a few one-offs, but there's a company, a brand, a show called Meat Eater. If you, if you've been not living under a rock, you've probably heard of Meat Eater. Created by a guy named Steven Ranella, who's kind of the face, but they've branched out, doing some culinary stuff. breaking into some more fishing stuff, and I'm very excited to be helping them on the fishing side of things now. So yes, I'm still gonna be making videos for this channel, but oh man, this fish is right down here. The series is dropping December 3rd, and I'm so pumped. A bunch of videos I've been working on over the summer. We've got 4 episodes. December 3rd, Meteor YouTube channel. It's called The Canadian Angle, and I'll share the trailer with you guys. Oh my goodness, that is so big.
If there's a fish that swims, I need to catch it. Freshwater, saltwater, from a boat, from a kayak, or from 4 inches of ice. I thrive off the new experiences fishing gives me. I'm an ex-fishing guide turned videographer, calling Lake of the Woods, Ontario my home. I'm Jay Siemens, and this is The Canadian Angle.
So guys, as far as my run and gun setup today, I got a small light toboggan. Keeping the live scope in the boggin just helps so much because it is a pretty big unit. So then I just don't have to worry about hole hopping. And then yeah, I'm just trying to keep everything consolidated. If I didn't have the camera to set up every time, I'd be even faster. But the pistol bit, which is phenomenal, that's the drill attachment made by Eskimo. Pistol bit's so good for early ice. I think I've drilled, I don't know, 30, 40 holes and only used like half a battery. I do want to do a test of that yet, so I will do a real life test, see how many holes I can drill. But yeah, I got all my camera gear, fishing gear in one backpack. And you got to stay mobile for stuff like this because as you can see, drilling lots of holes. Oh, there might be one swimming right under me. This might be good, guys. This could be it. Oh, this looks promising. This looks so promising. Oh, baby. Just gonna pound it on the spot. Oh, he's coming in. Come on. Come on. Got him. Got him. Wow, did we battle. Come on, baby. This one's staying on. Oh, the sun is setting in Sunset Country, and we drilled a lot of holes. Ooh. Yeah, they definitely fight different. That is a smallmouth, no doubt. Oh yeah. There we go, guys. What a fun little afternoon session. This one not quite as big as the first one. But hey, we're doing something a little bit different. Beautiful day for it. It's nice and warm, so we're not freezing any fish, and we're catching smallies through the ice. So cool. There was another fish down there yet in the distance. Ooh, he's moving in the right direction. Oh, he's picking up speed. Come on. Come on, I need this. The rod I'm using today is the Royal Flush. This is a 36 light, 5-pound braid, 7-pound fluoro leader. That's a good size fish. Oh, baby. Oh, there's 2. Is that 2 fish? There's 2. I missed the first one. I didn't sting him though. Oh, now the other one's coming. This one looks bigger. No. No. I don't know if that first one did hit it or not, but that was painful. They definitely aren't the easiest fish to catch through the ice, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go back to scanning. We got about half an hour left. That pot at the start, the best pot I've been on. There's a fish though. That looks like a bass. Ooh, and he's coming towards us. This is nice. Oh, oh, come on. Let's end the day with this blob. He's locked in. Oh, and he got spooked. That's what I've noticed a little bit of ice fishing I've done for smallies is they can deny you so hard. I mean, they can do that open water too, but it feels like ice fishing, they can just get super, super fussy, I might say. Oh, there's 2. Oh, baby. Thought we're gonna have to call it a night. I wish you had live scope screen right now. I'm just always checking the ice and my drag leading up to it, because with electronics, I'm very thankful that I get a bit of a heads up if I'm paying attention. And this fish is picking up speed like he's gonna eat it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Ooh, the sun has almost set. We've drilled a lot of holes, and we had fun catching some smallies on the ice. I think the first one was the biggest, but I'm not gonna complain. Never been here through the ice, and we found a couple. Kind of what I expected. Even on a small lake, you got to drill and drill and drill, and the electronics don't lie. And put some smallish topside on those tiny little jigging spoons. And I've noticed that for so many species through the ice, that sometimes in winter, you just got to go downsize. And that's why I like micro tungstens, the micro rattle baits, the tungsten dinner bell. It's such a small meal, but like you saw with some of the footage, these fish can be a little bit spooky. So sometimes it's nice having something a little more subtle. Guys, I'm gonna fish for a couple more minutes. If you're getting out on the ice, please be safe. Bring some ice picks, check the ice as you're going, and let's just have the best ice season ever.